What's going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all? Hit that like as y'all coming through, man. We're gonna talk a little bit today. We're gonna talk today. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Yo, 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 y'all can hear me? Hit that like if y'all can hear me. Hit that like if y'all can hear me. Yo, yo. Hit that like if y'all can hear me. All right, we in there. All right. Today we're gonna talk a little bit. Zay Tough, how you feeling, boss? Give me that salute, big dog. How you feeling this evening, man? We came to talk a little bit tonight. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? We doing our thing. We're gonna do it. We switching up a little bit today. We having a little we having a community meeting today, man. We gotta be able to talk today. We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk about calisthenics today. We're gonna talk about not just calisthenics. Yeah, feeling blessed. Sabbath tomorrow. You right? The Sabbath tomorrow. I didn't know you celebrate the Sabbath. I didn't know that, man. A lot of people don't know about that Sabbath, Zay Tough. A lot of people don't know about that Sabbath. They know it's a Saturday. So smart guy. I ain't know that. I ain't know that. Well, salute to you, sir. Salute to you. Salute to you. Let's go ahead. We're gonna talk a little bit today. About calisthenics. We mainly gonna talk about calisthenics today. We're gonna talk about calisthenics not for the weak. Calisthenics is a it's a workout that a lot of people cannot accomplish because it's a harder form of fitness to master. Um, People think that it's just you just going out doing push-ups, pull-ups, dips, body weight squats, the traditional movements, but it's not for the weak because two things. It's not for the weak because it's harder mentally and it's harder physically. Meaning that mentally you got to be strong enough to endure the pain that comes with growing when it comes to calisthenics. A lot of people can go to the traditional, bench press, and they'll bench press, let's say regular person can do what? What's the normal bench press that a lot of people can do? Hey, somebody put in the chat, what's the normal bench press that a lot of people can do? Like 135. People can probably bench press 135. And they'll be like, okay, I can do 135 for 10 reps and do like 4 or 5 sets. I mean, that's cool. You're looking at those numbers. You're looking at, let's say if you do 10 times 4 at the big, a larger range, 40 reps. Say they're doing 40 reps. That's cool. But when people doing push-ups, people doing 40 push-ups in a row, just that's one set. That's just one set doing one set. Yeah, King Ann say, oh, I was gonna say 185 or so. I mean, some people could do 185, but I was talking, and salute to you, sir. Salute. I was thinking that the normal person. You think the normal person can do like 185? Yeah, Eunice Norris, salute to you, sir. 135. Yeah, like that. I was thinking that, and like the normal person, like regular people, can probably do like 135. 185 is like pushing it, and it's only some people can do 185. I ain't gonna hold you. But I'm talking about the normal person can probably do like 135. Average person. So let's say you're doing that and you're doing 40 reps. People are doing 40 reps when it comes to push-ups. And push-ups are your body weight. So let's say you're doing that, but to be able to really gain that mass and really put that, that mass on there, you're gonna have to get to a point that you're doing at least 4 or 5 sets of 40. So you're doing what? What's 5 times 40? Quick math, that's 200, right? So you're doing 200 push-ups, and your mental has to be able to endure that type of stress on your body. So it's good stress because you're breaking down those fibers. And a lot of men, because this is a men's channel. We talk about God, masculinity, and calisthenics over here. But a lot of men cannot endure that type of pain and then keep on going. And then if you want to really get to that intermediate and that ultra level, that advanced level, you're gonna have to get to a point where you're hitting at least 800 to 1,000 reps on them push-ups. Yeah, I agree. Zay totally, I agree. Mastering your body weight is harder than moving barbells and such. Exactly, it is, man. Because you gotta think of it that way. Hey, GT Hoff 37, appreciate you, boss. Salute, bros. Appreciate you coming through. Hit that like if y'all coming through. If y'all on mobile, double tap the screen. That hits that like. All it does is push the algorithm, push the video through the algorithm. Really appreciate that. He said, I just entered the live, bro. I'm 30. I'm 217, bigger than I ever was when I was 18 to 24. I was like 180, still in the shape. What should I do to lose weight and belly fat? I'm a new subscriber. First off, I want to say salute to you. Appreciate you coming through and subscribing to Calisthenics Workout Complex, where we go ahead and master calisthenics. We push God, and we want to get better with that masculinity, because we're losing it out here to the rainbow people. That's a long question. It all depends on there's a lot of I would say different things that would have to go into me understanding where you're supposed to be, because I can't just go off of you 30 and 217. Have you been working out? Have you been working out a lot? Have you worked out before? Like, I gotta know like a more of a background, because I don't want to be like that generic guy that just be like, all right, you need to go do this and do that. I gotta know a little bit more about what you do, because I don't want to be that guy to just give you just any type of information. But I say number one, you got to be able to start working on that diet. That's what anybody got to learn how to work on that diet. So that's number one. That's number one. Let's see. Trap Star, salute to you, boss. Appreciate you coming through, supporting the channel, boss. Really appreciate it. Let's see. Hey, Notice 96. How you doing? What up, though? How you been, man? We ain't seen you in a minute, boss. How you been? Salute to you, sir. Hey, you already know Mr. Rogers in the building. Appreciate you, Mr. Rogers. Appreciate you, boss. Always coming through and supporting Mr. Rogers. Really appreciate that. Back to what I was saying. So to start off with calisthenics, you got to be able to endure a lot of pain mentally. If you don't, that's going to be a problem, because you have to be able to be mentally strong to endure that type of pain. You ain't gonna be able to really see the growth and really push yourself if you don't really up those reps. So mentally, you got to be strong with calisthenics. So another thing is the physical part. The physical part is understanding after your mental get good with that pain, you got to be able to endure all the stress when it comes to that soreness the next day and the next day after. So I know you get stressed when it comes to weightlifting, but it's a different type of stress when you're doing those normal body weight movements and you're doing push-ups. So it's a whole nother realm when it comes to it. Physically, you got to be able to have enough endurance. You got to be able to have your breathing together. You got to make sure your form is a little bit different, so you don't be able to, work different type of muscles that you want to be able to, work on. Because with calisthenics, I know it's a lot of compound movements, but you got to get to a point where you want to be able to minimize other muscles so you can focus on the 1 to 2 so those can grow. What else y'all talking about, man? Taj, Trapstar, you don't. It's cool, y'all. It's cool. Hey, T-Mac, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, T-Mac. Stop being negative. Listen to the quality information. I appreciate you, T-Mac. We here. This is what we do here. We don't really silence a whole bunch of people. There's always gonna be. It don't matter who you are. I've learned growing up, especially getting closer to God and really focus on certain type of masculinity. It's always gonna be somebody that finds negative in anything. You can have the let's say you have the most perfect, you have the most money. People will be like, oh, somebody else got more money than that. Or you could be the tall guy in the room. You'd be like, oh, you ain't all that. Somebody could be taller than you. There's always going to be negativity everywhere you go. But we welcome all the negative and we welcome all the positive here on this channel, man. All it does is just to show the weakness in other people. And we just keep on going, man. So just salute. Appreciate you, Trap Stars. All good. Notice 96. I just got here. Got my pull-up bar. That's what I'm talking about, boss. Trying to get that grip strength. You got to notice. Get that grip strength. There's a lot of things you could do with that. You could be able to do the handlebars to get that grip strength. You'd be able to get good grip strength on them handlebars, boss. You go over and close as possible and do pull-ups that way. That's going to help a lot with your forearms and that grip strength, bro. I've been doing that a while. It's always built up my forearms, doing those handleable joints. So that's why I say, let me go back to it. That's why I say calisthenics is not for the weak. I mean, I put it in perspective. Let's say you on a normal workout, when you're doing weights, people are not really focused too much on a lot of the reps. They're mainly focused on the weight, which is good. I mean, you want to have a good balance. You want to be able to have a good balance, but there is always a line. There's always a known fact that a lot of people may not know, but I'm gonna let you know now. People are able to go to do weights, but it's hard for them to go to weights and go to calisthenics. But people easily can go from calisthenics to weights because, hey, salute to you, Mr. Rogers. Appreciate you, boss. Hey, Prolific, salute to you, sir. How you been, boss? How you been, Prolific? Hope you're doing well. Because let's say people can, it's harder for you. Let's say most people can go over there and do a bench, and I can see them. They'll do like 285, 315, and they be killing it. They do their thing. But when they transfer over and try to do pull-ups, they can't even do 3 or 4 pull-ups because they take different type of muscles, or they can't even do like 100 push-ups in a row, even though they look like the biggest guy ever. They can go ahead and do all these push-ups, but they cannot go ahead. They can do bench press, but they can't go over there and do a lot of push-ups because it's a whole nother realm. It's being able to master your body. You got to be able to master your body before you pick up other weights. I'm gonna say that again. I've always tell people you should master your body before you go ahead and pick up other weights. People are doing it backwards nowadays, and a lot of misinformation. You shouldn't be able to move around weights and not move your body correctly. It doesn't make any sense. Now, I get all the flack for that, but I don't really care. I know the truth. And some people, it's hard for them to understand the truth because they've been doing it backwards for so long that they can't go ahead and obtain the correct knowledge so they can be able to change. All good. Hope you too, brother. Yes, sir, Prolific. You already know the deal, man. We always living long and looking good over here, man. We doing our thing. So I put it in perspective. It's somebody that can everybody can lift weights on earth. They can lift weights because it don't matter if they get a 2 pound, they can still curl. They can still curl doing 2 pound. They curl with 5 pound. People can curl up 20 pounds. But not everybody on earth can do real good push-ups with correct form or be able to do pull-ups with any form. They can't even do pull-ups. So you let me know which is stronger. Somebody being able to pull their own body weight up, and not a lot of people can do that. Or everybody in the world can go to curl. Everybody in the world can be able to do bench press. Other than handicapped people, y'all know what I'm talking about. But regular able people, they all can go to the gym and do all the same moves as everybody else. But you only can take a fraction of those people and take them outside, how we do over here in Calisthenics Workout Complex, and go outside and do pull-ups, push-ups, and dips, and do them optimally and be able to create a good workout. It don't happen like that. It don't. And that's why I chose calisthenics, because I know that a lot of people can't do it. There is a sense of accomplishment and I always keep it like that. It's just accomplishment to know that not a lot of people around you can be able to do calisthenics workouts. It's not like it's I'm trying to feel like I'm better than anybody, but it's like an accomplishment, because I know walking around, I see you lifting weights. Okay, I'd be like, anybody can lift weights. It's not really, people watch different fitness people, or they'll look on stream and look on reels and look on TikTok, and they'll be like, yeah, I see him, wow, he bench pressing, he doing this. It's never amazed me. It's like, okay, everybody can bench press. Like, I don't care how much weight you put on there. Okay, cool, you can bench press. It's kind of cool, all right. Everybody can do that. You just take the weight off. I can do some too. But outside of that, I mean, what does it really do? But when I see somebody doing crazy push-ups with great form, then they go when they're doing muscle-ups, and then when they're doing pull-ups, and they're doing handstand push-ups and planches, not a lot of people can do that. You'll look like, oh, snap, this man really trained. It takes far more mental strength for you to be able to learn a muscle-up, learn a good pull-up that'll grow your back, that'll learn good planches and handstands. It takes way more mental fortitude for you to be able to do those movements rather than just doing the same thing like curls and lat pull downs like the whole world can do. You feel me? Let me know if I'm making sense. Let me know if I'm making sense. Let me know if I'm wrong. Put in the chat. I may be wrong. If not, hey, let me know if I'm speaking facts. Thank you, Zay Tough. I'm speaking facts. Hey, Billy Hashka, I think that's how you pronounce it. Salute to you, sir. How you been, boss? How you been feeling? Appreciate you coming through and supporting the chat, man. It means a lot. It don't matter what y'all post, man. We always, we pushing for greatness over here. Prolific. Appreciate it. Ayo, Mr. Louder. Mr. Louder coming through. Salute to you, boss. We talking about how calisthenics is not for the weak today, man. Calisthenics is not for the weak. We talking about that today. We doing our thing. So that's why I say when I first train people, even when I started training, and I didn't really always talk about calisthenics all the time, I was still, and they didn't even know like if what I started with, was it weightlifting or was it calisthenics? I didn't really let them know. But what I did was I still started them with bodyweight movements every single time. I needed them to be able to learn their body first. If they didn't, then we wouldn't move to the weights yet. We would learn how to be able to move their body correctly. So, I mean, that's how it is. Ayo, TL's God Quest. Salute to you, boss. I gave up lifting weights to straight push-ups, dips, pull-ups. That's what I'm talking about, big dog. You gave it up. Ain't nothing wrong with that, boss. I ain't give it up. I'll be honest with you on God's Quest. I ain't give up weights completely. I mean, it's Calisthenics Workout Complex. But if you look through my archives of my videos, I still do weights every once in a while. I mean, we want to be able to have a combination of things because you want to keep your body guessing. So I'm still like 80 to 85% calisthenics, and then I still do 15 to 20% weights because there's certain movements that I just need to put more weights on. Like when I do legs, you need more resistance. So I squat. I have to have that when I do legs. Like weights are needed for legs. You just need that. Or I may do bent over rows because I want to get a little more weight on there. I may do rack pulls that need weights. So, I do for shoulders, I do a lot of weights. I like laterals. So you still need to have a little weights every once in a while, but that's good for you, boss, to go ahead and hit those get rid of it and get rid of weights and go ahead go to that calisthenics, man. That's good. That's good work. It's like me doing piss. I mean, I don't understand the other question, but appreciate it. Hey, good job, Taj. Yeah, if you want to see all the workouts, then you be able to, we have our program right now. We already hit, we're doing our 4-week program right now. 3 days. We're doing pull, push, and legs. And we hitting legs every single day. Not every day of the workout. We're doing 3-day splits. It's a great program. If you want to grab it, you got to go and get the mob. Taj, appreciate you. She already go ahead and put the link in there. If y'all want to go with that, go ahead and run with that, man. Really appreciate it. Zay Tubb been doing them shorties. Also for my body weight squats. Hey, you said, Zaytough, do you do shorts also work for body weight? I mean, yeah, in a sense, Zaytough, in a sense. They do sometimes, but I went with legs, you probably got to do more full range. Both work, just like anything else. Like push-ups, full range work all the way, and shorties work. It's just about switching it up every once in a while. You got to keep your body guessing. So really appreciate it. Mr. Ed the Sun, how you feeling, boss? Appreciate you for coming through, man. Or now, but definitely weights are like a little bit boost. Let's see, Mr. Ed the Sun said my intuition when I was younger was the mind frame. If you can't push your weight around fully, then why lift weights? Exactly, Mr. Ed. Laugh out loud, older now, but no, definitely weights are like an extra boost. No, I'm not downplaying just weights, bro. You got to bring it in, but your main movements, they should always be calisthenics. I'm sorry. I mean, this is how it is. That's how we see things. That calisthenics, that muscle, it stays on a lot longer. I mean, it stays on a lot longer because it's a normal movement. Hey, buddy. Teddy Man, say what up, man. Calisthenics muscle stays around longer. Like when you lift weights, you'll gain that mass because I've done both. You'll gain that mass, but if you leave weights alone for like a week or two, you will deflate like a balloon. That's just how it is because your body's is not a normal movement. But if you do calisthenics, it stays on you forever, boss. That muscle stays there. My cuts, they came from calisthenics and they never gone nowhere because that's just how it is. I mean, our bodies just react a little bit different to it. That's just how it is. That's how it is. Hey, yo, my boy, where we at? Notice 96. He said you have a beginner pull-up bar video. Yeah, I do. I do have a beginner pull-up bar video. I got a few of them. Search them there. If not, Taj may be able to find it. But I got plenty of beginner ones. If not, hey, notice we can make a newer one if you want to. I got plenty of them, but we can go ahead and do a few of them. Hey, that's just how it is. We will though. Yeah, I agree, the son. Yep, appreciate it. But go say so. That's why I kind of say that calisthenics is really not for the weak. It's not. I mean, the pain that goes through to be able to do calisthenics is a whole nother level, man. That's why you don't see a lot of dudes that do it. Not to say they scared. It's just that not a lot of people are built for calisthenics. The mind frame got to be different. Your hustle got to be a little bit different. Your pain tolerance got to be a whole nother level. And you got to have mental fortitude, man, because the movements take so long. Even though it seems so easy, the movements in the long run are a little bit harder to perfect. To be able to have certain pull-ups that be able to really target your lats. Be able to have push-ups that are really going to be able to push your chest. To be able to do muscle-ups. It's the technique takes some people years to get to, because they don't have the certain strength on certain muscles. Because when it comes to straight bar dips, it's a lot that goes into it. You got to have strong shoulders. You got to have a good push, good dips. And you got to be able to be strong enough to push your body weight up and come up over that bar. It's a lot of moves that go into muscle-ups that a lot of people can't do because they don't have the mental fortitude. They don't have the strength to be able to obtain that type of movement. Like I said, a lot of people can just go ahead and do lat pull downs. A lot of people can just go ahead and do bench press. Everybody can. If you're able-bodied, you can just do those. But not a lot of able-bodied people can be able to do a full calisthenics workout because it's too hard. They'll do it a few times for a video or two, but being able to do it for the long haul, no, they're not built for that, bro. They just not built for that. Hey, yo, appreciate that Bali Haka. I don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah, we hustling out there. Appreciate you, boss. Appreciate it, boss. Really appreciate you coming through and supporting the channel, boss. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. 100%. There is nothing like calisthenics. I'm trying to tell you. Mr. Rogers with a salute. Really appreciate it. Anime. AG, how you feeling? Appreciate it. What's the name of your rack? Your pull-up rack? I'm gonna start selling it soon. I'm trying to get everything, the logistics all together. I will have it in the links eventually, man. So just go ahead and wait on it. You support me? You gonna wait? I appreciate you. Hit that like as you coming through. We have 15 likes. Let's go ahead and get this to 25 likes as y'all watching, man. I'm gonna leave the floor open. Y'all got any questions? Y'all let me know, man. We gonna. This is a question round. Y'all any questions? We got 90. Go ahead and send a super chat if you got any questions. If you're already a member, go ahead and ask as many questions as you can, man. Members, they can ask as many questions as they want because they already came through and they already supporting the channel. If not, send that super chat. I'll be able to answer anything when it pertains to the calisthenics, man. Fair's no option. Big dog always coming through and supporting. How you feeling, boss? All right, we'll be the first. Appreciate that, anime. Amine, if that's how you spell it, I'm sorry. I'm trying to, I'm still a C student. So until y'all get a few questions, I'm gonna go ahead and keep on going with it. So, let's talk about why I know calisthenics is king. Why I know calisthenics is king. If y'all watch the Olympics, right? I want y'all to, if you can, I'm gonna say it again, go rewind the Olympics. Watch the dudes, the men in calisthenics. I mean, they do gymnastics. Gymnastics and calisthenics is very similar. They're very similar. But pay attention to that. Look at their physiques. Look how strong they are. These guys are doing just body weight movements. You should see how their delts look, their backs look, their biceps look. These guys are monsters. They do nothing but body weight. And to make it even harder to get through, what they're doing is they're doing ring movements. They're using the bars, of course. They do bars. You do all the flips and all that stuff. Y'all know they do that. But let me make sure it's going good. Yeah, we still going. They're doing all that, but also they're doing rings. I'm gonna start implementing some more rings. I bought some a long time ago, then I messed them up. So they be knotting up. Oh yeah, no Diddy. Yeah, Rogers. That was me. Did I say something wild, Mr. Rogers? No Diddy? What did I say that was no Diddy? They be knotting up. Did I say that? Dang, bro, no Diddy though. No Diddy though. No Diddy. That was wild. That was wild if I said something wild. No Diddy though. No Diddy. But no, it's a different type of movement. So you can see these guys in the Olympics. These guys are jacked. They no Diddy. That was crazy. But they got nice physiques. You know what I'm talking about, man. So you can see how you do that, and they're functional. They're still flexible. They have muscle that's gonna be there for the long haul. There's no way around it. They will be able to. Yeah, that was crazy. If I say something wild, that was crazy, Mr. Rogers. If I say knotting up, that is wild. No Diddy. It was crazy. I'll make sure y'all can see that. I gotta make sure you see that. Hey, Mr. Daniel, how you feeling, boss? Hey, do you go live same time each day? I didn't get the notification day. YouTube be playing. I don't understand why you get the notification. Did you hit notifications? No, I go live maybe 3 to 4 times a week. This is my 3rd time. I'm gonna go live one more time for our 3rd day. You know we on our program. You already in the mob. So you know our 3rd day is gonna be legs. I'm sorry, legs and abs are gonna be tomorrow. I'm gonna see how I feel. No Diddy. I may do tomorrow or Sunday, but we got one more day on week 1 of our program. So make sure you check in and make sure you did hit the note. See, you know, I think YouTube be playing with us, boss. I think YouTube is hating. So I don't know what time, but I'm gonna announce it. If it's better, I'll announce it on the community tab what time, and I'll go ahead and do the premiere and try to make it earlier. So you can see day 3. We got day 3, we got abs, and we got legs, man. It's gonna go wild. Mr. Rogers, he said, what is the benefit of weighted calisthenics? The benefit of weighted calisthenics to add that, I'm gonna say it again, no Diddy and pause. It's gonna add that girth. It's gonna add that mass on you. It's them weighted calisthenics, man. I mean, it puts more stress on the muscles. It's gonna help you gain more weight. It's very comparable to just you doing weights, doing weightlifting, because you're adding that extra weight on there. I do a lot of weighted calisthenics, weighted pull-ups, weighted muscle-ups. I do weighted dips. I do weighted push-ups, all the same way. I just add more weight every once in a while just to get those reps up. Because you'll realize, once you start doing weighted pull-ups and you start doing weighted dips, they go up. As soon as you take that weight off and you rest and then you do pull-ups, you'll feel like, oh snap, I can do an extra 3 or 4, because your body get used to having that weight on you. That's why I love doing weighted calisthenics. It'll get that weight on you and you be good, man. I'm trying to tell you, it's tough. Let's hit that like button, man. Getting 25 likes. Appreciate the 22 people that's in here for watching. Give me that salute as you coming through. Show that respect. That's how we do over here. We talk about God, masculinity, and calisthenics over here, man. That's what we do over here. Back to what I was saying. You got to be able to have that mental strength to go and hit that calisthenics. That's why I like to look at the Olympics, because those guys, mentally, it takes them a long time for them to go ahead and be able to learn how to get that mental and get that type of strength with calisthenics. Hold on a quick second. I gotta hit that like. I gotta go grab some at the door. I think my food came through. Hold on a quick second, man. Hit that like. I ain't going nowhere. We got a few more minutes. I gotta get one more thing from the y'all don't talk about at my door. Hold on a second. Hit that like. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. I gotta get some. Oh. All right, we back. I had to grab something real quick. All right, we back. Let me see. Hit that like as y'all coming through. So, hey, make sure y'all can see me. We good? All right. So, I'm trying to tell you, it's a little bit different, because put in the chat if y'all ever hit those rings yet. Let me know if y'all ever hit those rings yet. Let me know. Because I'm thinking about grabbing some more rings. I used to do rings a lot. and then I think I lost them. But I'm gonna grab rings. Yeah, Zay Tough. I'm trying to tell you, I may do a program, another program when my rings come in, because the rings, they gonna create a lot of stability. So when you're doing rings rather than just a bar, you got to create a lot of stability, because the bar is stationary, but the rings, they move. So you got to be able to stabilize yourself and do pull-ups. So what it does is incorporates a lot of different muscles, and when it comes to you like doing pull-ups, your back will have to use that stability too, and it'll grow a lot faster. You'll be able to hit different type of muscles and break down different type of muscle fibers, and your body will be able to grow differently. That's why you see somebody that, I'm trying to tell you, is a big difference. Somebody that you could tell, let me know. You could always tell a physique from he was doing weights, or a physique that came from calisthenics. Their physiques are totally different. Like totally different. One looks like, depending on, like a balloon. Cause I've tried it before. You look like just a balloon. Then the other one is like you cut up like a Greek god. It's like they have physique. It's like certain type of cuts on there, man. Try to tell you, Zay Tough, try it, man. Hey, Rogers, try it. Before when I get the rings, I'm gonna let everybody know so we can go grab them together, and we'll go ahead and get that workout in. I say that after sets now. Look good. I say that after sets now. You wow. Notice, look good. That's my line, boss. Look good. Let's work. Hey, y'all see the emojis, boss? Like Baki, exactly. Hey, hit that, is it good to have week? Hey, Mr. Spoon, boss. Taj already let you know. We have people on here, Mr. Spoon, we have people that join the membership, and within their membership, they have like full range of asking any type of question because they donated to the channel. So not to say I'm trying to be like an a-hole. I try to explain to people I'm not trying to be that way. But when you have people that actually use their hard-earned money and support the channel, it's unfair for me to answer their question, to answer other people's questions that people that done donate and help me grow on this channel. So I respect to all the people that are members to me. They ask questions, I have to ask that because they're members. So if you're not a part of the membership, I don't really answer too much. But I'm not trying to be disrespectful. That's just how it is. I'm a man of my word, so we have to have it that way. My boy said, know this, he said, that's true, but you gotta put in a no Diddy in there. Man, my bad, no Diddy. Where did I say, did I mess up again? No Diddy. I started ring push-ups the other day. Crazy pump, no Diddy. Yeah, no Diddy, Daniel. No Diddy, good. Also able to squeeze middle of the chest, kind of like cable crossovers. Exactly. That's why I want to get the rings again, because you could be able to do a lot of flies, do different type of movements to grow that chest on them flies, boss. I'm trying to tell you, it's different on them rings, Daniel. You fact. That's why I gotta go buy some more rings, man. Real talk, talking about different type of. Oh, no, notice I did talk about no other bodies. No Diddy. That was why I was just trying to prove a point. Notice I was trying to prove a point, because I didn't say that, y'all wouldn't know what I was talking about. So I had to, certain things I explained, I gotta say some no Diddy stuff. You know what I mean, boss. But I should have said no Diddy afterwards. I should have. You're right, notice. You're right. Mr. Rogers, it's definitely worth it joining. Exactly, it's worth it, brother, to join the mob. We on the grounds of something crazy around here. Especially when we get to a certain point. Me and my lady, we gonna start traveling so we can go ahead and meet up with people so we can go ahead and get these collabs in. So when you join the mob, I want you to be able to learn everything that I'm doing. Once you learn everything that I'm doing, you're able to go ahead and get your body together. Once you get your body together and everything's rolling, I want to be able to see some of these videos. And when I go on vacations and you're there, I want to get these collabs with you guys. Like real talk, like Mr. Rogers, once you ready and you really hitting them reps and you like, yo, calisthenics, I'm ready to get that collab. We taking vacations, boss. And I'm like, yo, where you at? I'm trying to meet up with other people that are a part of the mob, and we're going to get a workout in together. Real talk. Hold on a second, man. Hey, Teddy Pendergrass going crazy. Hey, hold on. Hit that like. Hold on real quick. Oh, what's up, boss? Appreciate it. All right, boss. Hit that like, man. We still here, y'all. We still here. We had to grab something out the door. Hit that like. So I'm serious about that. When we get to that point where We get to a certain level, we're going to go ahead and get out there and get out with people, man. Real talk. I want to go ahead, be working out with my peoples, man. And we got the collabs on here. So if you ever really get serious about it, you want to go ahead and you don't mind being in front of all the people doing your reps. I'm serious. I got collabs on here that we can jump on here together. I'm dead serious, boss. The produced videos are nice. Want to see more teaching than doing though. Okay, notice. So you hey Mr. Notice, you want to be able to like techniques, like just the videos, like doing techniques, or you want to be able to see more full videos. Let me know. You're a part of the mob. You're a part of the channel, so you got some say. So what you mean? The produced video? I'm serious. Okay, Mr. Rogers, I'm serious too. Let me know. Notice. You mean like you want to see like the videos that are shorter, that I'm like showing like grip strength, like how to do certain exercises? Is that what you mean? Hey, yo, Zay J, how you feeling, boss? Give me that salute. Fundamental calisthenics. Appreciate it. I'm only seeing the clips on YouTube. They don't seem complete. Yeah, so what I do on YouTube, I'll put certain clips, like give you little bite pieces so we can be able to get out through the algorithm. But you want to see the full videos? You see, I post videos on there, and I got the lives. You're a part of it, so you can watch the lives. You can watch the full videos if you want, Mr. Notice. You can watch the full video so you don't have to worry about it. I just put out certain clips because certain people, they don't have time to watch the full clips. So, like the full videos and the full lives. So, I'll like do sometimes bite pieces as far as short clips so you guys can be able to watch it quick and go and hit the gym or hit outside and do calisthenics. That's why we do that. Hope that makes sense, Notice. If not, another question. Let me know. You're a part of the mob. So, hey, you do your thing. Daniel, quick question. I've heard imbalances are pretty normal, but any tips on fixing that? One side of my chest is bigger than the other. Great question. So when it comes to balances, that comes from, of course, sometimes doing improper form. So what I would do from imbalances, you got to get to a point where you may have to go outside of calisthenics and be able to use a little bit of weights, because I can't get you to a point where you can do one arm push-ups unless you want to do that. Are you able to do one arm push-ups? If not, I'm going to need you to either get some kettlebells or be able to go ahead and get some regular dumbbells and be able to lay on the floor and having one dumbbell at a time, or doing one at a time and actually have them both so you can start imbalancing it and go a little bit lower weight so you can be able to do, let's say if you can regularly do dumbbells at 50s on each arm, I would go down to like 20, 25 and rep out as much as you can with just 25 and dumbbells on each side so they can work on their own. Once you do that, you good money, because they'll start being able to, you know, correct the balances. You got to be able to correct those. I've been there, because some people start off and they're not doing correct form, and then after a while that kind of messes things up. So great question. Great question. Let me know if that helped. If not, we can go more in depth in another video with that, man. Zay J, what's up, boss? Link up with That's Good Money. Grow your channel more, bro. Hey, what's That's Good Money? What's that, Zay? I don't know what that is. Should I be with a Good Money? I don't understand it. Hey, yo, Keenan Wright. Salute, boss. How you feeling, Keenan Wright? Every time you try to get on live, you miss them, but I'm glad you get to catch me today, boss. How you feeling, Keenan? How you feeling, boss? All right, Daniel, got it. Thanks. If not, for real, Cannon, Daniel, if that don't work, let me know. Then we'll go ahead and switch to something else. I got something else for you, so let me know. If that didn't, let me know. Real talk. I'm serious. When you're a part of this channel, I mean it. I'm dead serious. If you ask as many questions you want, comment, and the people that's a part of my channel, they'll tell you. That's members. I answer all their answers, and I always reply to their comments very quick. That's a part of their membership here. That's a part of the membership. I answer every single thing. If I'm lying, let me know. Any of the members, let me know if I don't answer anything. Oh, snap. Big James. How you feeling, boss? Bro, I haven't touched a weight in 2 weeks. You got me back on that calisthenics. You know how we do over there, boss. I like that, man. You back on calisthenics. Don't talk about. We don't need the weights all the time, man. Focus a lot on the calisthenics. Get really good with calisthenics. And every once in a while, throw in a little weights. Every once in a while. You ain't got to do it all the time. Just throw it in every once in a while. Let's see. See what else we got. E-Man. Hey, man, how you feeling? Thank you. Welcome back to the channel again, man. Welcome back to the channel, boss. Um, let's see. Keenan Wright, fresh out the hospital. Tell the truth, but on way back, like I never left. Hey, what happened, boss? Hey, what happened, Keenan? Let me know you got out the hospital. Let me know. What happened? Let me know what happened, boss. I don't like that hospital talk. I don't like hospitals. Exactly. Know this. You already know. Appreciate that, boss, for reassuring that. I'm sorry, Keenan, boss. Listen, I hope you do well, man. I hope everything goes well. Send out a prayer for you, boss. I don't like hearing stuff like that. But you here now, and I'm glad you still here. Keep God first, man. Real talk. I don't know if you're a religious guy, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Keep God first. You got this, boss. Pray for you. We all go through some things. But we got to deal with the cards that's dealt with us. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're trying to work out, and I hope you up there trying to eat well. Please, if there's got to be a scare to you, got to be a scare to you. Almost 50, been dealing with it since he was 20. Hey man, but you still pushing though. That's a while. I want you to be here for another. You 50, I want you to be here for another 50, man. I hope you eating well, boss. Real talk. We gotta eat well. You already know that. Ain't nothing I ain't know to tell you. Grown, so ain't nothing I ain't telling you that you already know. I mean, you know that. I hope you doing well. Keep that stress down. Eat well. Keep the wrong people from around you. And I hope you go ahead and working out. You're doing your thing. So I hope you're doing your thing, boss. Real talk. I hope things go well. Let's see. What else we got? What else we got? What else we got? Appreciate that. Appreciate that, Taj. Always keeping things holding down. Mr. Rogers, man. I might go ahead. Hey, Mr. Rogers, how you feel about having one of the wrenches, boss? Join the mob. I'm glad I picked up the mob, man. I may Mr. Rogers, I may have to go ahead and give you a wrench, man. I may have to go ahead and give you a wrench soon, boss. How you feel about having a wrench, bro? You're always, Mr. Rogers, you always in the chat. I may give Mr. Rogers a wrench. After this, I may have to go ahead and give you a wrench, man. A wrench basically can go ahead and help moderate the chat. So I may have to go ahead and do that eventually, boss. You're doing well. You're doing well. It's on Taj. If Taj say it eventually, I'm going to go ahead and give you a wrench. She the boss of the chat, so I let her go ahead and do that. Appreciate everybody, man. We had 20 likes. Let's get this to 25. This was a quick talk today. I wanted to go ahead and emphasize it because I've been hearing a lot of people talk about fitness, but a lot of people not telling the truth when it comes to this calisthenics game and the way you're able to really function and being able to be as productive as possible. And I really believe that if you don't have calisthenics in your workout regimen, it's not gonna work. It's just not. It's you got to be able to put that in your workout regimen. If not, I mean, you're not gonna get the gains that you want. You're not gonna strive to be the best of your ability, especially when it comes to men. It's just it's a different feeling when you go ahead and you're able to get up and be able to show that you could do 15, 20 push-ups, go do some pull-ups, go for a run so that you can be able to get them dips in. When you're able to do those type of things rather than do the same thing like everybody else and being able to, do bench press because everybody can do that, you got to be able to switch that and be able to learn how to be able to move your body correctly. That's what's going to keep your longevity. If you want to be able to have your body moving the correct way and not having the point of having your having a cane when you get older, hard for you to get up out of your bed, you got to be able to learn how to move your body correctly. Weights come in as a supplement. I think calisthenics should be the main, weights are supplemental. That's how I've always seen it. And that's what we do over here at Calisthenics Workout Complex. Yes, sir, Keenan. Facts, boss. Want to dance on the bar with the pull-ups. Hey, I used to do that stuff, notice. I used to do that. I mean, I used to do the freestyle stuff. That's when I was a little younger. I used to do the freestyle stuff. I don't do too much of the freestyle stuff no more, man. My lady said I was getting a little dangerous. So, hey, you know what? Matter of fact, hey, yo, know this. I might, watch this, notice. After I end this live, I might go ahead and post one of my videos where I was freestyling on the bar. Put that salute if you want me to post that. I'll post that video. I'll post it as a short. I'm a man of my word. After I get off of this, I'm gonna go ahead and post one of my freestyles. I used to do freestyle bar movements, and I'll go ahead and I'll post it. I'll show y'all how I used to do freestyle on the pull-up bar. I'm serious. Prolific. All right, I'm serious. Y'all threw the salute. I'll post it. And I want, listen, Mr. Rogers, Prolific, Notice, I'm going to post it. I need y'all to go ahead. All right, Daniel, you too. I'll bet. Once I'm done with this live, all right, Keenan, all right, I would expect that you could do such, all right. Once I'm done, I guarantee I'll post it as a short. It'll be in my YouTube shorts. It's not a long video. It's like a 15, 20 minute. I used to do freestyle on there. I'm going to post it. And I need y'all to go ahead and comment under it. And so when I was a little bit younger, I still got it in my archives in my phone. I used to do the freestyle. That's what I used to do every once in a while because I was a little risky. My lady said I was like a risky guy. I didn't care if I failed. I didn't care if I broke my neck. E-man, all right, I'm serious. I'm going to do it. I didn't care if I fell. I didn't care if I broke a shoulder, my neck. I didn't care. Then my lady saw me doing it. She was like, you need to chill. Exactly. She said you used to do the most. Exactly. She'll tell you. All right, say less, Mike. I'm serious. I'm going to post it. She used to tell me you did too much. So I'm gonna go ahead and post the video. So I stopped a little bit because she want me to live a little bit longer. She don't want me to be crippled because I was doing some wild stuff. I'm gonna show you. So I'm gonna post it when I get over here. Gonna freestyle like Supernatural or Easy E. You wild. Why notice you got jokes? See, you know what? You got jokes. Notice. I know you got jokes. You wild dude. All right, Big James. I'm gonna go crazy with it. But that's it for the night, man. Listen, tomorrow, Saturday or Sunday, I'm gonna decide. We got day 3 of the 4-week pull, push, and legs program. If you want to get the program, you have to go to the membership and click the mob. If you want the replay, I only play it once, free for everybody, and then the replays are only for the mob, only for the people that join the mob so you can do the program. I want all the people that's in the mob to complete this program. If you complete this 4-week program, I guarantee your body will change. You'll be mentally stronger, and you'll be the big dog when you go places. I'm trying to tell you. I've been doing it. This is one of my programs I started off with, and it's helped to create my body and help build that mental stability so I can be able to get closer to God, grow that masculinity, and be a better me. So I'm going to see y'all. We've been on here about 47 minutes. I want to come in and check in with y'all. I want to be able to show my love to everybody that's already a member and everybody that's a subscriber. I just want to show love because y'all are the ones that make this channel. I really appreciate y'all, man. Every time coming through and supporting. There's a lot of places y'all can be, but y'all always choose to come through and support it. So it really means a lot, man. It really means a lot. Real talk. I don't take it lightly, and it means a lot. Can't wait. I feel it, and I see it already. Exactly, Mike. Exactly, Mike. Appreciate it. Mr. Rogers always showing that love. So I'm going to see y'all in the next one. I'm going to see y'all on Saturday or Sunday. We're going to get that work in. We're going to have some fun. No Diddy. No Diddy, Todd. You already know. I ain't saying no Diddy. But I'm going to see y'all on the next one, man. And I know as we end these, I appreciate everybody who appreciates me. And I still love everybody who hate me. And I'll see y'all on the next one. All right?